With airstrikes against rebel forces in Libya intensifying, the Arab League is calling for a United Nations-backed no-fly zone over the country. We're following coverage from Gather, MSNBC, NPR, and the BBC. While Arab League leaders are backing a no-fly zone, they also made it clear they are against any other kind of foreign military intervention. A blogger for Gather reports, it's entirely possible that the call for the no-fly zone is as much about heading off more extensive military intervention as about checking Gaddafi. Any risk of a propaganda advantage to Gaddafi is offset by the Arab League endorsement. MSNBC reports the Arab League's position is good news for the West as well.
This could help some in the West who are trying to push a no-fly zone forward, but they don't want it to be seen as a West versus the Arab world type of scenario. Right. So with the Arab League on board, that could give some people who want to get a no-fly zone passed, it could give a little bit more momentum.
Now it's up to the UN Security Council to make the no-fly zone a reality. But according to NPR, all the voting members aren't on board. Such a move is unlikely to win the backing of veto-wielding Security Council members Russia and China, which traditionally object to such steps as infringements on national sovereignty. Steve Clemens writes for the BBC, from a political perspective, a no-fly zone is too risky for the West. A no-fly zone is popular because it scratches an emotional nerve of those wanting to help stop a dictator terrorizing people from the skies. But it's a very high-cost, low-return tactic that may have even more enormous political risks attached. The European Union and NATO say they aren't ready to back a no-fly zone. According to Reuters, the Arab League's endorsement is just one of several conditions that must be met before the groups will intervene. For Newsy.com, I'm Jennifer Meckles. Multiple sources, the real story.